Hello and welcome back to the Commander's Guide. I'm Jade Star,
I'm Guava Moment.
and we're here with a semi-special episode of the Commander's Guide. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the most special episode, but it is slightly special. So there's abduction missions waiting for us, so this is the panic board. The key things to note were Canada and that other thing in South America, I forgot. Argentina. So Canada, if we don't go to it, will go to 4. The US will go to 4, and Mexico's already at 5, so I can safely ignore that one. Argentina will go to 4, and Brazil's already at 5, so I can safely ignore that one.
But fixing South America's only 2 satellites.
Exactly.
So yeah, later abduction missions, it's more about managing panic.
Yeah.
So what did you choose there? Sorry?
Germany for scientists.
Okay.
The other 2 could be ignored, and nobody would flip red, because there's already a red country in them, and the ones that are going to get the most panic will only go to 4.
And you're going to have to satellite those immediately. Or at the end of the month immediately.
Yeah, and that was the plan anyway. At the end of the month, I'm going to cover North America and South America and get that delicious bonus that you've been waiting for.
I love that bonus. Greatest bonus.
Yes, that bonus that comes with Buenos Aires.
The greatest bonus.
Our target site is near the German border. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
What we've done is we've replaced the mission names.
Oh, Incredible Sodium.
The Incredible Sodium.
That's a good one. I like that.
All right, I'm
I
glad
think
you approve.
both of those were my suggestions that actually made it through.
That's good. Yeah. Later on, hopefully some of mine will get chosen.
Oh, I hope not. We had quite the arguments about mission names. That's why this video was so delayed.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Well, originally my first ones I think you disliked because they were staying too close to the originals.
Yeah, it sounded too much like the original ones. I wanted like really goofy sounding but not super offensive sounding names.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think the Incredible Sodium is perfect.
Yeah, I like that. That's just open to the imagination.
Moving.
Now, for whatever reason, I hate train yard maps.
Really?
They just, I don't know. Something about them doesn't do it for me.
Well, Tony White gives no shits, especially about your low cover.
So in between this video and the last, there was a lot of people complaining about the lack of death or people getting killed.
Right.
I feel sorry for those people, and I kind of agree, but this is the Commander's Guide. Some people have been a little spoiled. The first XCOM LP I did, I checked. I killed 3 people and injured 9 before the first mission.
Before the first mission?
Before the first mission.
Wait, how?
I had that whole staple gun thing. I chose to introduce the Cult of Sirius that way. By having a little mission where some guy blew up and killed guys. Before any actual missions.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Wait, are we talking like Apocalypse?
Yeah, Apocalypse.
Okay. I'm sorry, that's been so long I can't remember that.
Yeah, I mean, I had to...
Oh, right, weren't they all lining up and you were giving a speech and then the robot turned traitor and exploded?
No, it was just a guy who turned traitor.
Oh, okay.
Kill, Commander.
Now I remember.
Because he was part of the Cult of Sirius. Yeah, Punchy Mech's not really overwatching, hitting things. Is their specialty.
Well, not Ragnar. If I mech Isabel with her delicious, like, 70-75 aim, she'll turn out a lot better.
That'll be
Ragnar went into this with kind of subpar aim.
Okay. So it's been a while since we've seen these while we're fighting something else.
Yeah, that does make them a lot more dangerous. Seekers on their own are just sit there and overwatch, auto-resolve.
This is much more interesting.
Yeah, when you've got other things to deal with, Seekers become a bit more of a problem. Now, it's only a single floater, though, because the other one got shot immediately. So they're not going to be that big of a deal.
Moving to position.
And yeah, it's got a flank shot there. That's a good one to take. Oh, God.
Did I mention I prefer to mech high-aim heavies for this reason?
Yeah. Oh, and you found both your meld canisters there.
Yeah.
That's fairly lucky.
Oh, the other thing a lot of people were discussing in the thread recently was the Overwatch trick.
No need to ask twice.
I think I managed to restrain myself this video and do not use it. Except maybe this first time. No, I didn't. I did manage to restrain myself.
Okay.
She's got the pistol
I
out.
think it's perfectly worth using.
Yeah,
Because Snapshot is just so terrible.
it is.
It's just
is.
really that bad.
We'll go.
If only you had an assault with some kind of run and gun skill.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at what I just
Oh,
pressed.
yeah, right up into its face.
Alien object in sight. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Well, that's what happens when assaults go forward.
Yeah. Now watch this.
Oh!
What the hell?
Wow!
That kind of surprised me when that happened.
That is very fortunate. I still think you're gonna take one shot by one of the floaters you activated, but whatever. It'll probably go shooting for the mech, and that's what it's there for.
So, turns out pistols work with squad sight when on Overwatch. And the unfortunate thing here is I didn't get Samantha into place to shoot the stupid flanked floater. Instead, I only had a shot at one of the revealed ones, which was not my plan at all. But you know what I like? High aim heavies.
Run and gun is best used when you move it literally to the square beside enemies.
Yeah.
Cover be damned.
I was probably being a bit more cautious due to going into uncharted territory plus the Seekers.
Oh yeah, the Seekers, I've already forgotten about those. If I was playing at this point, I'd be like, oh yeah, right now.
Well, I got a little lucky and my one Overwatch shot immediately blew it away. I guess Seekers really do kind of prove the out of sight, out of mind. Was it idiom, expression,
Sure.
or whatever? Just as soon as those things are invisible, no one remembers that they're out there.
No, move it up first.
Not quite enough ammo to shoot, but I still have a little bit left in the gun.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand how the mechs do that. Like, how did Firaxis program mechs so that the amount of shots they take is, like, weirdly variable or an imperfect fraction?
Planted him.
It's a real hassle early on, but once the mechs get, was it expanded storage? they're
Yeah, there's
fine.
a skill later on that's pretty good. That'll fix that.
Okay.
And man, you still have an eternity to get those meld.
Oh yeah, the timers are now visible. Yeah, I was really surprised. Like, found those things second turn on the map. That means one of those canisters had 10 turns from the start.
A super aggressive play could probably clear the map first.
Regular play could probably clear the map first.
Well, maybe that too, yeah.
I still got 5 on that one, and I cleared out, what, 2.5 groups of aliens?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, don't take cover behind the meld. Don't take cover behind the meld. Okay, good.
Oh, that's an interesting shot. Okay.
Yeah. I think
And- oh.
he just shot James Dean.
Now, does anyone have a arc thrower?
Sprawl, as usual.
Because I don't believe we've captured one of these yet.
No, we haven't. He took cover behind the arc, or not the arc, the meld.
Tiny could punch the one right there quite easily.
Yeah, but if he punches that one, he's probably going to kill the meld canister.
It's kind of directional though. If you're at the right angle, or you could one shot it. That works too.
He's dead.
It was a flank shot, so
Yeah.
I figured I'd plan on a crit.
Now you're gonna try to capture this one.
Yes, actually I am.
Okay, good.
Position confirmed.
I'd love to see how you do this.
Targeted captain.
Well, first, secure the sodium canister, because that's what the incredible sodium really is.
Incredible sodium.
We got to keep it in a dry environment, though.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea keeping its collateral damage there to help whittle it down. Take the first couple shots with just regular weapons in case you get an accidental crit.
Moving to position.
It was a couple days ago, but I think my thinking here was more of Tiny only had a 50% chance to hit, and I didn't feel so great about that since he'd been missing 80% shots.
Well, he's due for a hit then.
Oh, the old gambler's fallacy.
Yeah. And doesn't XCOM on normal difficulty like actually reinforce that? Every miss adds to your next percentage.
yeah, every miss cheats a little bit behind the scenes to make you more accurate. So instead of taking a shot, I'm just going to blow up as much of his cover as I can, because Tony White has a good shot. And I also forgot right-click is go back, because it's been a couple weeks since I played.
Preparing to fire. Resupply requested.
Okay, that shot was like 86 before, something like that.
Yep.
And what?
And now somehow Tony can't see the Muton.
Really?
The subtraction of cover has somehow made the Muton harder to see.
This game is perfect.
Yeah. No bugs here at all.
No.
Got it covered.
I just gave up and watched.
Okay. Yeah, because mutons not in cover are likely to start running. Okay, so you got it down to a really good health now.
I do.
You could perhaps do another collateral damage shot next turn to really shave
With
off...
what ammo?
Oh, is it already out?
Yeah, it's unupgraded. Collateral
Okay.
damage takes all of your ammo.
Oh yeah, these guys!
Yeah, you remember that one?
Yeah, those are still around, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
No longer a threat.
See, watching videos, I hate it when people forget really obvious things, but I mean, if I was playing this, I would completely forget.
It wasn't like I forgot about it. Just like, what am I going to do about it? Sit there and camp it while I have a live Muton on the loose?
So who's got the arc thrower here?
Sprawl, who is kind of far away. But
Reloading weapons.
it'll be alright.
I'm on it, Commander.
So that's why the arc thrower should go on the assaults. Because they're usually up near the front.
Yeah, I've only got the one.
Yeah, you need more.
I'm on the move.
So I need to buy myself a turn here, and you can probably see how I'm going to try to go about this.
Keeping him down.
So you have the mech.
Don't shoot Tiny.
Negative.
You have the mech there for the obvious shot. And then everyone else just kind of runs around.
Mech had to reload.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the mech is the obvious one to be shot.
Oh, yes. It was that, plus I kind of wanted to... I think actually moving Tiny there was a mistake. I really just wanted the Muton to not advance anywhere.
Yeah.
Because
keep
I'm going to
it
move Sprawl up right next to it, just around the train car. So I really wanted that Muton to do nothing on this turn. Except the Muton gets stupid and tries to move.
there. Oh.
He's down.
So I don't think I should have moved Tiny to a flanking position. I think that was a mistake.
Operation was a success.
If Tiny hadn't been flanking, maybe the Muton would have been more inclined to stay put. So, a little bit of a mistake on my part, but, you know, predicting AI behavior is always kind of a crapshoot.
He'll definitely get more chances to capture mutons later.
Oh yeah, they'll be everywhere. But, you know, I was happy with the incredible sodium. I think it went well.
Our troops are making it look easy out there. Let's hope they don't get too cocky.
And a couple promotions is always a good thing. James Dean straight up gets the will to survive, reducing damage in cover by 2. Pretty useful skill. It's like the better version of that damage control thing for mechs.
I don't know if I've ever really noticed it, but I mean, you get it, so it's sure. Why
Yeah,
not?
it's passive and it doesn't pop up like, hey, I'm working. But just make sure heavy is more survive.
Deep Pockets was great before tactical rigging.
It's still
Now,
pretty good,
yeah,
though.
it's still even better now.
It's still another smoke grenade. It's still another health kit. It's still potentially another grenade if you put grenades on your supports. It would be useful with the special types grenades that we don't have yet. It's an all-around good skill.
Yeah, we should show those off.
I should. Next month when I autopsy everything, because I'm pretty sure a lot of them require corpses.
Yes.
Here's me just double-checking the globe to make sure nothing went 5 panic. So, it's kind of panicky over there in the Americas, but 4 of them don't have satellites, and I'm going to be launching 4 at the end of the month, so everything's fine.
Yep, that'll be good.
We got some fun things coming up in the future, especially That's right, I've got a support undergoing cybernetic augmentation, so we'll get a support mech sooner or later.
Yeah, double mechs.
Yeah. I think I need to write up a post about panic management. That's been a big topic in the thread lately. But really, it's just kind of look at where all the panic's going to rise and kind of understand the mechanics of it, and it leads to pretty obvious choices.
Yeah, you made a good choice there.
Yeah. But that's it for today in Operation Incredible Sodium. I've been Jade Star.
Guava moment.
And thank you for watching.